Hello, you're welcome back again. You believe with me that the ability to spot when a trend is ending and when the next trend will continue saves you from losses and give you more profit. In today's video, I will be showing you 3 ways to spot trend reversal before it occurs. Stay tuned to the video. See you shortly. I am Oya Benjamin and this is Xander FST. We provide you with day-to-day tutorials and training that help you maximize profit and minimize losses. In this video, just like I said, I will show you 3 signals that can spot out reversal in the market. Now, the first signal that we are going to be looking at is the market structure signal. Market structure plays a great role in pointing out trend reversal in the market. Now let's look at some of the market structures that gives us a signal of trend reversal. Now the first market structure that we are going to be looking at is the double top. The double top is a trend reversal pattern. It gives us a signal of reversal in the market. Now what do I do when I spot the double top? Now, a lot of traders, for risk management purposes, we choose to enter their trade at the neckline. Okay. Now, once the market hits the neckline, my entry will be activated and my profit will start running. Now, the next one is the double bottom. The double bottom is just the opposite of the double top. Now, the double bottom is a bullish reversal pattern. So just like I said, I will put my buy entry above the neckline. Okay, and once the market gets to the neckline, it triggers my market and go. Now the next one I want us to look at is the head and shoulder pattern. Now the head and shoulder pattern, just like the double top, is a bearish reversal pattern. It's a bearish reversal pattern. It gives you a signal that this market that has been in an uptrend, okay, will soon start coming down. If you look at it here, you discover that there is a common support level supporting both the shoulders and the head. Now that support level becomes the neckline. Okay? Now what I would advise you is to put your sell entry at the neckline. Once the market gets to the neckline, it will trigger your market and you take your profit. Now the next one I want us to look at is the inverse head and shoulder. Okay, the inverse head and shoulder gives you a bullish reversal pattern. I locate the resistance level between the head and the shoulders. That resistance level is called the neckline. Once I spot that, I put my buy entry above the resistance line. The market, once it gets to the neckline, will trigger the market, and once it triggers the market, I will take my profit. Now let's look at the second signal that gives us a reversal in the trend movement. Now the second signal that we're going to be looking at is the indicator signals. On these indicator signals, we're going to be looking at 3 different indicators that gives us a perfect reversal signal. And these signals are the moving average, the stochastic, and the RSI. Now we're going to be looking at them one after the other. So let's go and see how the moving average gives us a reversal signal. Now the first thing under the moving average I want you to understand is the crossover of the moving average. Once this occurs, I should be expecting a reversal in price movement. Once there is a crossover that occurs, okay, crossing over the moving averages, after the crossover, I initiate my trade and take my profit. Then the next one under the moving average to take note is the bending of the moving average. Once the moving average begins to make this parabolic shape, it gives you a signal that the momentum that is currently driving the market at that spot is beginning to lose its strength. And at that point, the market is gradually entering the distribution phase. and at the distribution phase, the opposite momentum will begin to enter the market, and once it has entered enough, it will take the market in the opposite direction. When do I initiate my trade after spotting this signal? You notice that this particular candle here broke through the 200 moving average, and at this point is a signal to enter the market. Some will enter the market immediately after the next candle, whereas some will wait for a retest. Now after the retest, that is when you have the large profit to take from the market. Now let's go to the next indicator that gives us reversal signal, which is the stochastic indicator. For detailed explanation on the stochastic indicator, on how to use stochastic indicator in your trading, now feel free to watch one of my videos, the video that is displayed above. I took out time to explain different methods and different ways that you can trade or use the stochastic. Okay, now in looking out for signal using the stochastic indicator, you have to pay attention to the overbought and the oversold condition of the market. Or once the price trend crosses above 80, it gives you a signal that the market is overbought, and at that overbought state, the next thing that is required, or the next thing that might occur, is a reversal. When do I enter a trade? When I spot the market above the 80 level. Now the only and the best time to enter the market once the market crosses above 80 is to wait for the price trend to cross again below the 80 level. Okay, now once the K line and the D line crosses below 80, okay, now that is when you will enter your sell trade and take your profit. Now the same thing goes here. Once the market crosses below the 20, the market is considered oversold. You must wait for the K line and the D line to cross above 20. Now once these two signal line crosses above 20, you can enter your buy trade and take your profit. Now let's look at the last indicator that gives us a reversal pattern, which is the RSI, the relative strength index. Now the RSI is similar to the stochastic indicator. The only difference is that the RSI has the 70 and the 30 level, whereas the stochastic has the 80 and the 20 level. Just like I said in the stochastic, the same requirement still applies to the RSI. But before you go, hit the subscription button, share this video, and above all, touch the notification bell. It will go a long way in helping the channel. Okay, now on this note, I say have a successful trading week ahead. See you in my next video. Bye.